Morning, welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Love 500 and welcome back to delivery day. Today we are taking delivery, not of a car, of something else. Something that will help me tremendously in the repairing of these cars. Let me show you the delivery, coming off the back of the truck, see if you can guess what it is, and then we'll show you. It's on the driveway, I've got to get it in the garage. Let's go. There it is, two long, flat-ish boxes and one big box. What do you reckon's in there? Any ideas? Any ideas? It's on a very small pallet. Not really even a pallet. Interesting. This is going to be amazing. And I'm so pleased that I've bought this. Going to do a review on it. Going to show you it in action. Going to show you it putting it together. But first of all, we need to get it unpacked. Before I do that, I'm going to just get it in the garage. We'll come back to it later in the week. For you, which will be now. We'll get it out of the box. We'll show you what it is. Really excited about this. Okay, here we go. So this is the main bit. Two boxes. And there is another bit down here, which you may have seen in the background. That's the other bit down there. No prizes for guessing what this is. I'm sure there are other types of. This is called a Kwik Lift, and these are portable, semi-portable because they're bloody heavy. They're on wheels, side wheels and end wheels, so you can move them around and slide them underneath the car. But these are hydraulic ramps, portable hydraulic ramps, so I can get the car off the ground, all four wheels at the same time. This is going to be an absolute game changer for me. Let me quickly set you up. We'll take them out of the boxes and we'll have a good look at them, and then we'll put it all together with the pipes, fill it with oil and give it a go. Let's go. So here they are. So there's your website, equipmentforgarages.com. There's videos on the website. This is the entry level one, which is 2.5 kilograms, which is 2.5 kilograms, 2,500 kilograms, which is more than adequate for a Fiat 500. Very well made. Very well made. Really nice. Very heavy. So, left and a right we've got. This is the left and that's the right. Got wheels, lots of wheels on them for positioning it. So there's wheels on this inside underneath, and you've got these wheels for moving it around as well. So that's really good. So you've got handles at the end here to pick it up. Obviously it's a bit difficult. You'd have to pick it up there first, because you can't get your fingers underneath otherwise. Might have been an idea to put some rubber feet on there or something, so you could actually get your fingers underneath. But maybe that's done on purpose to stop you trapping your fingers. I don't know, because you don't want to do that. So what we need to do now, I'm going to have a quick look through the manual, and then we're going to get it set up with the pneumatics. I'll get the pump out actually and show you the pump first before we do that. Right, so you've got your cables, not cables, sorry, you've got your pipes there, which connect to there. You've got your pump here, which this is available in 12 volt and 240 volt. So I bought the 240 volt one, because obviously I'm not using it mobile, but you could use it mobile. You've got your oil tank here. I'll show you the oil in a minute. So you put your oil in there. It's obviously hydraulic oil. Plug it in, and off you go. So that's where your pipes link up to. I'm really looking forward to getting this going. So yeah, let's. I'm just going to have a quick read of the manual, and then we'll set it up, and we'll start raising and lowering it. Oh yeah, we got a wired control with a really long cable, so you can almost probably go to the rear of the car and use it up and down. So it's really good. Looking forward to this. Okay, so quick couplings there. According to the instructions, you put one end of those onto there, and then you fill with hydraulic oil. It takes 4 litres of oil. They have tested it with oil. This is the oil that they send you. Well, you have to buy this. This is extra. I think it was £24, I think it was. 5 litres there, you need 4 litres. So I just need to find a funnel, and then we'll get that poured in. Right, we're all connected. They're quite long, those. They're 4 metres long, those pipes. So I didn't know where I was going to put this, but I could potentially put it further into the garage, as they're quite long, although I don't really know where these are going to go as such. Obviously they're not in their final position at the moment. They have to go left and right. You drive the car down. You don't drive the car onto them or over them. You pull them out to the sides, put the car where you want the car, and then you slide them underneath. There are blocks as well, which I haven't yet shown you. I forgot to show you, but there are blocks that you put on there to rise the car. So we've got 4 litres of oil or thereabouts in. We've got them all connected, and what we have to do now, we've plugged it in. This might not work because there might be air in it. Oh, there we go. Check that out. I think there probably is air in it. How cool is that? Can you stop there? I don't know if you stop at various places or what. I guess that's locked now, isn't it? It's locked into position now. Is it? Oh, I see, that just sort of hooks over there, I think, to stop it from moving, which it does automatically. So you don't have to, you can have it at different heights, but I mean, how good is that off the ground? So I think, I'm not sure where you put, don't know if you put the rubber things in here, I'm not sure where you put them, but obviously I haven't finished reading the instructions yet, but it worked. So it did say that it might have air in it, and it might not work straight away, and there's things you're doing, but it worked straight away, which is great. So what it says is do that 2 or 3 times. So we'll put it down to the ground, and yeah, we'll do it 2 or 3 times. We'll speed things up for you. I think what you're meant to do is, I think you need to lift those up. I think, are you meant to lift those up manually? I think you are. It didn't seem to do anything when I pressed down then for some reason. Yeah, why is it not doing anything when I press down? Am I doing something wrong? Oh, here we go. Yeah, there's definitely air in it, isn't it? Right, I've done it a couple of times. They are very, very slow going down, so I don't know if that will just be much better when there's the weight of a car on it, probably. So I've moved them out to the side. I might have to move them out a little bit more. We're going to drive this car down, and we're going to raise it again. I've got to figure out where you put the blocks. I think they must go in these crevices. Doesn't actually show you very well on the picture, but I think that's the only place they can go, isn't it, really? Yeah, I guess that keeps them in place as well. I haven't even shown you the blocks yet. I'll show you them in a minute once I've got the car in position. So let's get the car down, and yeah, we'll go from there. Oops, that door in the way. Right. Four of these, and they obviously go, I don't know whether in there or in that one, don't know. So we want to slide it up and then under. Probably on there. Having not done this before, I don't really know the positioning. Think like that. So that would be on there. And that one would be on there. Okay, so we're going to rise it up a little bit. Bearing in mind I've never done this before, so I just want to make sure I've got them in the right place. So let's give it a go. Just so it starts to rise the car, and then we'll look underneath. Yep, looks good to me. Let's have a look at the other side as well. Yep. Yep. Now, the back is off the ground a lot more than the front. I think that's probably because we're on a slope, I imagine. I assume that's why. Let's check underneath, make sure everything's good. Yep, that's in the right place. That's in the right place. Yeah, I think that's why. It's just because we're on a slope. So for most things, that's probably going to be high enough. I don't envisage having to get it up much higher than that, really. Yeah, that's good. We will go up a bit higher. Yeah, it can go up quite a lot higher than that, can't it? It probably will go up a little bit higher when I'm servicing it, I expect. Probably like that. That would be more than sufficient. Yeah, like it. So, there you go, on a Kwik Lift. This is to say, this is a 2,500 kilogram one, which is more than sufficient for a Fiat 500. And the amount I've got it up in the air there is more than enough for virtually everything I want to be able to do. It goes up a little bit more, but yeah, for getting wheels off, you know, I'd like to take all the wheels off and clean all underneath. That is just absolutely ideal for that type of thing. Yeah, no more messing around with the jack up and down, move to another corner, up and down. This is a complete game changer. They are quite heavy. Obviously, they need to be substantial. They are quite heavy, but they really do the job. If you want to get yourself a set, follow the link in the description. I'll put the price on the screen now. There are extras that you can buy as well. You do have to pay extra for the oil, and the delivery is over £100 because it's really heavy. Came next day by courier. Yeah, just be prepared that the box is very heavy. It does say 2-person lift in the box. Of course, once they're out of the box, you've got wheels, so you can move them around a bit better. But you've got to store them as well, of course. They do even sell storage hooks. There's lots of other bits and pieces that you can buy to go with it. So I'm not getting paid for this. This is me buying the gear and showing you what it's like. So you can make an informed decision as to whether you buy a Kwik Lift. There you go. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. You will see this, if you follow me anyway, you will see this being used on every car that I do now. Thanks for watching. If you're not a subscriber, hit that button. Subscribe to the channel, give us a thumbs up, and until the next one, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you soon.